Good morning, fellow zombie Quay. Well, you guys must have been more alive and awake than I am. How you doing? And Anaya, surely you can shake your heads and say, "Oh my God, he's back again." Anyway, what's been happening these days is I've been dealing and I've been coping and I've been functioning. That's what I've been doing. Oh, this time, we're getting into Panama. We get into Grenada. We get into Afghanistan. We're getting into narco-terrorism. We're getting into the drug war. To opium. Lovely opium. Let's get stoned. Let's get the DEA having their asses kicked out in there. I forgot all about this damn information we had over here. It just completely flipped my lid on this one, dude. My God. Oh, you talk about a guy going on Santa this morning over here this morning. Oh, numbers, 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 numbers. Right. Okay, so where the hell was I at? I lost it again. Oh. Alright, hold on. Ballotpedia. Let's put it on the history book, shall we? You want to hear? You want to hear? You want to hear? You got to hear. Okay, so let me tell you. As soon as I get the damn thing up here.
Where's Ballotpedia? There he goes.
California. Proposition 50. Use of Legislative Congressional Redistricting Map Amendment 2025. This is from ballotpedia.org.
Drum roll.
I was looking. What was the numbers of passage?
What was the numbers of passage?
They must have been counting from the first ballot sent in. When they opened up the box and started counting, I just went crazy on this one. I wanted to shut it down. Okay. Did you want the votes or percentage? They said overwhelming. No. 36.18 percentage. Out of the ballots that they counted of 2,742,947. There's supposed to be 100%, right? And then you got about 36.18. Somewhere there's going to be a math done on this one, right? There's going to be an overwhelming balance on this one. Okay. So try 63.82. About 4,838,896 or 4 million there, sonny boy. Over there. That was a great deal. And this was the thing I was screaming and yelling about. Now, last night, the independents were going nuts. They were going nuts because they wanted to get all the reactions from Donald Trump. Like, what's he going to do? What's he going to say next? And yeah, I was one of them too. But every time I kept saying that they passed. I'm like, what was the damn numbers? How close were we talking? As soon as they shut down the polls last night, for some they were still going past 8 o'clock. They must have been counting it all night because this information, I just got up and got the information. This was telling the Republican Party, we ain't dealing with their crap. Gets worse. I'm going to put her down and she's going to yell. I need my arm. Because as soon as they got the approval on this one, as soon as they got the numbers and they started declaring victory, The Republicans of California put this thing through the court meat grinder. Now we got court cases going. We're going to have this damn thing null and voided by the state of California Supreme Court, or being reviewed. And if it comes up that it's valid, then this is going directly to the Supreme Court. And it's going to be up to the Supreme Court to decide this one. It's going to be up to the Supreme Court to decide if gerrymandering is actually legitimate. Speaking of which, shall we get into battle? Shall we get into battle? Shall we get into a major war in this situation here? Mom, what are you doing? Oh, Lord, sometimes she scares me. Alright, let's see. Okay, what do you need? I need list. Okay. ACLU, or do I go through Demonstrate Darkest, or Fact Check? Ballotpedia. Let me go to ballotpedia.org on this one here. I didn't get a bookmark on that one. Okay, so Ballotpedia's got something about it. Timeline or redistricting cases heard by the United States Supreme Court. Partial list that they have. Summary of the cases and links are to more extensive information they're provided. See this article. Okay, well. Time for me to get a PDF. Because I want this damn information. I want it now. And by the way, guys, it's Donut Day. I just thought you might want to know about that one. Yeah, there's a reason for the plastic bag. Damn bugs. Alrighty. We have a lot. We got a lot. Different court cases going all the way from what Ballotpedia has recorded from the 1940s through current. And we're going to be talking about redistricting. I mean, they're talking about a lot of things here. But they mentioned about a lot of footnotes as well. Election policies and everything else going on. So I need a complete breakdown. I want data. I'm not much fun in data, but I need the data because I need to look at the damn thing just to see what I'm looking at here. I never was a detail-minded person. I wasn't all that detail-minded growing up as a kid. But you get older and you have to do research, you become a college student, yes, you be a gopher. Dig. I'm a digger. Okay, so let me see. Fact check. Actually, factually.co/fact check. Summary results. I need to get this PDF as well. I want data. I want data on this one this morning. Yeah, I'm all right. I'll make it to church. I've already done a couple of replies on some of the works I've seen from the other students. They're waking up. They're trying to get their material done before they got classes, either online or not. But that's what the things they got to do with. So I want information. I want facts. I want. Give me what I want. Gerrymandering. Okay, cases. All cases. Okay, so ACLU's got plenty of it, and not in the format I'd like to use, but I'm going to keep it there anyway. Okay. DemocracyDocket.com is something I review from time to time on YouTube. Mark Elias does the representation when he's on corporate media and on social media. So he says about 9 cases that reshaped history. So I am going to get past all these prompts they got up here. Yeah, she's fighting. She's going crazy. Now the thing is, in Supreme Court today, they're not talking about gerrymandering. They're talking about tariffs. Is it legal? Is it legal? Legitimate? Does Trump really need to do this crap to people? I can't stand the guy's voice who is the defense attorney to Trump. I swear this guy's it's like worse than fingernails on a blackboard. It's like listening to a screaming Mimi trying to do a concert series, and you're just holding on to keep your sanity from going crazy. Okay, so I've got the information necessary at this point, and it's crazy enough anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be fun today. Yeah, it's going to be fun today. All right, drop kicking this one. I got to take care of her, got to take care of her food, and everything else for that matter. So, this is what happens when I take care of a dog and deal with my computer giving me shit. Now, the one thing that they hadn't talked about, and I hadn't caught it on the news, while they were talking about the election situations, I heard that Louisville lost a UPS plane and lives were lost in this crash. If we still have any federal agents left to research this one, transportation says National Transportation is going to have a field day with this one. If we have enough people for that one, that is. Anyway, we'll talk. We'll talk.